Hello everyone and welcome back to the 3D printer vlogs here, Power Playground. Now I got a couple pieces finished printed off last night. Got the big large piece. I had to print this one twice because the sizing of these notches for the J head were slightly off. One of them was bigger and one of them was smaller, I don't know why, but got them sized up now. Now I'm putting the clamps retaining around them. And I got the back plate printed off. And of course our test print's finished up, so 3 successful prints so far. Also, we got a bunch of packages that came in today, so let me grab my knife real quick. Okay, which one to start off? Ooh, I'm going with this heavy one here. Oh, I might as well stab into it. Alright, so a bunch of bolts, washers, good stuff. Here we got our tubing, nice. And what do we got here? Alright, so yep, got our little wheels here. Sweet. It's poking me all sorts of ways. Got ourselves a made in the USA scribe tool. Look at this. We have ourselves a Proxxon. It's a something that goes on top of the drill press here. Holy crap, this is heavy. And very long. These are my really freaking long framing for the 3D printer, so that's pretty awesome. Get to cut these now. So alright folks, that's pretty much it for our unboxing here. And we're going to go ahead and print off some other things throughout the day. It's actually a pretty nice day out. I don't know, I'll probably go outside for a little bit and do some workout. Well, alright folks, so got some more parts prepped for printing here today, so hopefully we'll get far along in the progress. Might be cutting some of the metal structure, the metal framing today. Depends on how far I get in terms of time here. So, okay, so let's take our SD card. Let's wait for this stupid slow printer to load up. Blue tack. Alright, let's start a time lapse. Hey guys, what's going on here? We're back at the office and we're going to go ahead and cut those aluminum cross sections of frame, and we're going to go ahead and prep the drill press to for the compound table we just bought. So let's get to it. Alright, now that we have everything that we need here, let's go ahead and start. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to prep our pieces here. First part I have is just this aluminum sheet I'm going to transform into basically aluminum base for the bed. So bed will sit like this, go like this, and then boom, it'll have a good strong thick aluminum base here. Where is, okay, there's my marking tool here. So I'm going to mark the general corner just so we know where to put our layout fluid. Before we get too crazy, we have to wipe off the existing adhesive on this cut here. So to do that, you get some WD-40, you spray it onto either the surface or the rag. You could use Goo Off as well, but WD-40, it works too. It's pretty much the same thing. I think the Goo Off's a little bit more potent, but WD-40 is usually more accessible. Okay, this looks like we're pretty clean here, so got this little brush applicator guy. I'm going to sit on the metal just so it doesn't spill too much on my desk here. We're going to wait for this sucker to dry, and then we'll do our markings. Woo! Whoa! That stuff is potent. Now what we have to do is we have our support beam here. I don't know if that's off shot or not. Yeah. We have our support beam over there. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the measurements. There's a few modifications I need to do, so the cuts they have on there. But if you have an Android phone, I'm gonna quickly show you a cool little app that I use. It's called, I just use this app called Cutter. And what you do is you input your length. For instance, mine will be 1500, and you can even do like custom lengths of what, like if you have like some that are 1500 millimeters and some that are 1000 millimeters like me. And then we just basically, I can factor in what the lengths are of each cut, what quantities there are, and it'll calculate how many pieces I'll need, as well as how many cuts I can get out of each piece and where to really group them, so you don't have that much, we have the least amount of wasted material as possible. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and we'll cut right back to it. All right, there we go. So got our first piece prepped on the saw here. Oh, nice. Putting on my safety gear, and let's go ahead and get it a good cut. Alrighty, the saw didn't really work out too well. It's going back to where it came from. The angle kept getting off center, so we cut like 3 or 4 pieces. That's pretty much it. We're gonna go back to that print here, probably start up another one. Hopefully it's done by now. So without further ado, our print is finally done. 8 hours later. Da, 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 da. Alright folks, that's about it there for today. Tomorrow we're going to go and get that new chop saw that we'll need to finish cutting the aluminum beams. I'm going to print out another piece overnight. Hopefully it'll finish by when I wake up. And that should be about it for now. See you tomorrow.